All right, buyers. So check it out. If we are looking to purchase a property, there is something called an earnest money deposit, or some will call it the acronym EMD, or some will call it an escrow deposit. So what that is about 1%, 1 to 3% of the purchase price, whatever it is that either they're asking or what we're offering, whether it's above or below. So that amount that you're putting into the deal or to the offer it's what I was told it's a way of showing good faith, right? So you have some skin in the game. That's important. That you want that, especially if we're in a seller's market, right? If we're in a seller's market and you wouldn't be competitive, you definitely want to show them, hey, I'm serious about making this deal happen. Here's $5,000 towards a $500,000 home, right? Now, that's the unspoken or the rule. That's the rule, right? Now, do buyers always abide to that? No, right? A buyer can say, hey, I want to put $500. Now, knowing that and doing that, it's my job as a professional, right, to advise you, to guide you throughout the process of real estate or the purchase, to let you know, hey, that's not the best thing to do, right? What we should be doing is we should put, this amount down, because if you're serious about purchasing this home, we're probably not the only ones. So you want to advise your buyers, the best route to take, especially if you want to be competitive, again, in any market, really. So that's one of the things for buyers to be on the same page and understand, hey, I have to put 1% down with my offer, right? At the very minimum, 1%. Does that always happen? No. And now that escrow money or that earnest money deposit, that earnest money, what you can do with that money is you can put it towards your closing costs, or you can put it towards your down payment. You decide, or you could ask for it back at some point, right? After the inspection, after the appraisal, after all that's been done. Granted, you want to make sure that that's written in your offer, that's written in your contract, because whatever is not written in the contract never happened, you never spoke about, and you don't want that to happen, right? So just make sure that things are written in your contract, in your agreement, the way you want it to be. And then, so I'll talk a little bit more about the buyers and the 1%, and then there's also some things that when we're guiding you guys through the real estate process that we essentially don't have a say in, right? We can tell you about these things like the inspection, the appraisal, the pest inspection, right? Even your loan, like I can tell you about them, but I'm not the one that's going to guide you through it, right? Those professionals are going to guide you through it. And I learned from, my own experiences that the less hands-on you are with those things, let those professionals deal with that, the better. It's less of a headache for you, because, you're trusting them just as much as the buyers or the sellers trusting you, whatever it is, right? They're trusting you as the advisor, and now you're putting your trust, and you tell the buyer or the seller to put their trust in that individual, in the inspector, in the loan officer, right? But yeah, so just some things on the buying side as well that I want you guys to understand. That escrow money deposit, that 1%, is very important. Goes with your offer, makes your offer look stronger. And does every buyer abide by it? No, but it's a professional that should suggest and guide you. But again, we're only here to suggest, to guide, to advise, but ultimately the decision is yours. We're here to help you out with your real estate transaction. All right, hope that helps. Take care, guys.